we need to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Tensions are now here an all-time high between public investment fund Saudi Arabia and the greatest of all time, the face of the league, the face of football, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm here to give you exclusive news on that information. I usually share this on X, but I will now be sharing this on YouTube whenever possible. So please like, comment, and subscribe. But scrap all of that. Let's get into it. Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time, has got the rich Saudi Arab men, members of the board of the Public Investment Fund, by the neck. And he's demanding answers, and rightly so, because it's completely... it's a complete joke what is going on. And I think Ronaldo has valid reasons for this, for this strike, for this protest that you can say he's on right now. He missed the Friday match against Al Riyadh, and he also missed training yesterday. There was a training session. It was more of a recovery session for the players, gym, swimming pool, ice chamber, recover. And Ronaldo has never missed a recovery session at Al Nassr. So for him to do that was incredible. And I'm getting news as it comes. It's now 8 p.m. here, 3rd of February, and Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm being told, has threatened the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund to leave Al Nassr, and that he would pay his termination fee unless he gets the answers he wants of why. One, Al Hilal are always favoured by the PIF. Now let's track back the last 48 hours. Karim Benzema, a player of Al Ittihad, transferred over to Al Hilal in the last hours of the transfer window. Now, why is that such a big deal? I'll tell you why. It's because the Saudi Public Investment Fund, they oversee all transfer activities for top clubs in Saudi Arabia. That include Al Nassr, Al Ittihad, Al Hilal, and Al Ahly. Sorry about that, but yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Now, why, if Karim Benzema, so the on record information that we have, the likes of the top journalists out there in Saudi Arabia and in the world have said that Karim Benzema didn't want to sign the contract proposal on the table from Al Ittihad, but he signed the contract proposal on the table from Al Hilal. Now, why is that the case? Because the Public Investment Fund control all transfer activities, all contract activities, all stadium investment of these clubs. What is going on? And Ronaldo, you have the right to question the absolute joke of a situation that is going on here. An absolute mockery of this of football, absolute mockery of how transfers should work. Why is the Public Investment Fund allowed to give Al Hilal a better opportunity to give Karim Benzema a contract proposal when they also oversee the same transfer activities, the same contract activities as Al Ittihad? And the reason behind that is high-level executive board members, rich, wealthy, very powerful Saudi Arabian men at the top of the board of the PIF have a vested interest in Al Hilal. And that's not just the Karim Benzema activity. If you go look over the years since Ronaldo's been in Saudi Arabia, they have made over $600 million of investment in players. That's, bringing in Neymar, bringing in Theo Hernandez, bringing in top European players. I know Al Nassr did, but the numbers are a joke. They're hundreds of millions of dollars apart. Now, if you compare those numbers compared to Al Ahly, the AFC Champions League winners, they sit at $300 million. But Al Hilal sit well over $600 million. It's because there's high executive board members, rich, wealthy, powerful Arab men that Ronaldo is dragging through the mud as we speak and demanding answers from. They have a vested interest in Al Hilal because 1, they either support the club, 2, family support the club, and 3, they just don't like Cristiano Ronaldo. They hate the GOAT. And we've always had this. We had this at, Manchester United. The media went against him. Manchester United's own fans went against him. And Ronaldo doesn't care because he'll go out there like he did with Manchester United. He'll call out a toxic manager. He'll call out high executive members like the Glazers, the actual owners of the club. And he'll call out the PIF. This is Cristiano Ronaldo, the most followed man in the world. And not only the most followed man, for me, the the most important leader of modern day history, not just in sports. He's a leader. We seen him a couple of months ago at the White House speaking to Donald Trump. And I've got some news on that as well. But before we get into that, please, support the channel, support me on X. My socials are in the bio. And yeah, let's just move forward and just keep this flowing, because I really want to upload this video based on the information I put out earlier today. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, what I've been told is that the relationship is completely broken now between very high executive members of the board of PIF and Cristiano Ronaldo. Let me clarify, there is no issue between Al Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo. The relationship between club executives, the manager, the players, it's amazing between Ronaldo and those. Even the players are trying to calm him down, to bring him into training. And I'm being told Ronaldo is scheduled to turn up to training over the next few days and will, high possibility, I don't want to say 100%, but a 90% possibility that Ronaldo will be playing for Al Nassr against Al Ittihad this coming weekend. Now, Ronaldo, soon to be, I believe, 41 in 2 days. Will he have opportunities in Europe? Will he have opportunities in MLS? I'm here to tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo, his representatives have already got conversations ongoing with none other than the USA President Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, as we know, and he is putting in the legwork behind the scenes of possibly bringing Cristiano Ronaldo to the MLS post World Cup in June 2026. It's possible it could happen now, but what I'm being told from my tweet earlier that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to immediately leave, what I'm being told is those answers are being given to him, and Saudi Arabia, PIF, are trying to calm him down, and so are his fellow teammates and his manager at Al Nassr. And I feel like there is a chance Ronaldo remains, calms down, focuses on the goal at hand, win the league in Saudi, and then go on and compete for the World Cup in the USA 2026. But what I'm here to tell you is that Donald Trump, his administration, are putting in the legwork behind the scenes of bringing Cristiano Ronaldo to the MLS in 2026 at the end of the World Cup. That's the information I wanted to provide to you. It's 8 p.m. here on the 3rd of February. Football news always changes, especially around the greatest of all time. But that is how I have it right now. Let me know what you guys think of that news. I personally believe I would like to see him, me personal opinion, would like to see him fulfill his mother's wishes. His mother, bless his mother, fulfill his mother's wishes of returning and playing for Sporting Lisbon. I know over the summer, Ronaldo as well will also, marry his fiancée, Georgina Rodriguez, who is building a brand over in the USA. So that could be something of interest to Cristiano Ronaldo, to maybe see out his final years of his football career in the MLS. But what I'm being told is that the MLS is the most likely destination for Cristiano Ronaldo after this whole debacle in Saudi Arabia over the last 48 to 72 hours. Let's see how it pans out. It can change, but I will always have the information for you as it comes, and I will provide that every day on this YouTube channel. I also stream live on Twitch, and I also tweet as I can and when I can over on X. So please, like I said, hit that follow button, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But yeah, absolute crazy scenes what is going on. A total disrespect to the face of the league, to the person that brought eyes, millions, billions over to your league. It's a complete disrespect, man. Let me know what you guys think.